Hello. Howdy. Good to see you guys. Hello. Hi. Enjoy your lurk. Hi, Xavier. Hi, Victorious. Hi, Dawn. Well, Dawn, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Nico. My weekend was louder than my voice? It shouldn't be. My voice should be higher than the music. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you can still hear me now. I'm glad you're here. A fit check. Dang, I've been caught. Okay, I'll do that. Hold up. Oh, now I'm tangled. It's really not much. Hold on. Ta-da! It's just these, like, legging things. This little top thing, and then a jacket, because it's kind of chilly. These are, like, fun little... Thank you! I didn't want to deal with my hair today, so I was like, braids it is. For Christmas. Nice. So, Doogie, stop. Okay, we're good. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. All right, y'all. There's a chance I'll have power the whole stream. I am of the belief that I will not. I think at some point stream's gonna shut off. Which is fine. Not my favorite. Not my preference. But, I usually do music. But we will see. We're expecting really strong winds. I think they said that the shutoff might happen tomorrow. Because that's when the winds are supposed to be the worst. Which is crazy, because they're insane right now. There is a ridiculous amount of winds right now. Who's my time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have music the whole time. My song list is open though. If we want to... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Also, ignore my little patch. Now that I see it, now that I said it, you're not gonna unsee it, but it was bugging me and I didn't want to put makeup on it. Me too, Josh. As of right now, I'm a little bit worried about these winds. I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like if something were to happen, it'd happen very quickly. But I think, as of right now, we're in the clear. So I'm hoping that it stays that way. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh. We're gonna do a different song to start off our day. Oh, hi, my guy. Thanks, Igor. Alright, this song is called Blue to start off our day. And then add whatever songs you want that are in the song list. Oh, not that one. Close though. Also, hi, Biddy. Messing with my pride, thinking every time you could just get up and go. Then I realize what the hell is love when you're in complete control. Hey ma, come to my house and take me home. Sucked up by a wave, shot to outer space in it, but I'm not alone. Fall into your blue. Fall into your blue. Fighting this hopeless, sinking in your ocean, just like you desire me to do. Fall into your blue. Sunrise in your bed, purple, yellow, red, only when it's you and me. Take me to the edge, drag me through your lens, show me what I need to see. Hey ma, come to my house and take me home. Avenues and lanes, parachutes and planes, push me out, away we go. Fall into your blue. Fall into your blue. Fighting it is hopeless, sinking in your ocean, just like you designed me to do. Fall into your blue. Come to my house and take me home. Come to my house and take me home. No, come to my house and take me home. Come to my house and take me home. Fall into your blue. Fall into your blue. Fighting it is hopeless, sinking in your ocean, just like you designed me to do. Fall into your blue. That was Blue by John Bellion to start off our day. I'm gonna actually, sorry guys to be slightly distracted. Just in the event that there's something. Yep. No. I'm different types of distracted. I'm making sure I don't get any notifications or things about any fires. Hee hee. Avatar for some reason. Oh. Cool. I'll take it. I just didn't want to deal with it, so it's in a braid. So. Why don't we, you know what? For Biddy, I'll do the other blue too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my it's not necessarily that as much as it is I live around enough. I live around enough shrubbery and things like that to where if something were to have happened, it would happen really quickly, especially with the winds. So I just would rather be on the safe side. So that's really it. Because I know a lot of people who had to evacuate and lost their homes, and they're like, it was an instant. It was so fast. So I just want to be prepared in the event that something like that happens. Because we're still in red fire. We're still in, like, a warning zone until Wednesday. Super fun. Love that for us. On the safe side would be a cool song name. That's true, Zeve. That's a pretty cool song name. I'm not going to lie. All right, this song is called Blue also. But it's the blue that Biddy thought it was. There's something about the light right now, and the Coldplay song is playing while the sun is slipping down. It's not the dream going to my head, 'cause I know this is a moment that I'll never forget. It's like I've never seen the ocean or a ball like neon sign. It's like I've never seen a California swimming pool, a faded pair of Levi 505s. Thought I noticed what to call the color of the Colorado sky, but looking in your eyes, it's like seeing blue for the first time. I'd give up red and evergreen, 'cause right now all the colors don't mean anything to me. Oh God, forbid you ever leave. I'd wear rose-colored glasses so I never have to see the colors of the ocean or a bad neon sign. It's like I've never seen a California swimming pool, a faded pair of Levi 505s. Thought I noticed what to call the color of the Colorado sky, but looking in your eyes, it's like seeing blue for the first time. Some people think of heartbreak looking at the color blue, but I think of you. Yeah, I just think of you. Like I've never seen the ocean or a ball neon sign. It's like I've never seen a California swimming pool, a faded pair of Levi 505s. Thought I noticed what to call the color of the Colorado sky, but looking in your eyes, it's like seeing blue for the first time. Seeing blue for the first time. That was Blue to start off our day. Move this out of the way. Thanks for the claps. How are you guys doing? Are we all staying safe? We staying safe over there? Oh, forgot I was lurking. Hi. I see you. It's like I've never seen the ocean. Oh, by the ocean. How are you doing? You living, live, laugh, loving? I'm staying mysterious and dangerous. I am reading a new Agatha Christie book, and that's been really fun. But it's not safe. It's a very dangerous... this one, you finally have a serial killer in this one. I say finally as if that's a normal thing. I feel like it's a normal thing in detective books. You finally have someone that's like, you're following the chain of events rather than just the whodunit. It's the who's still doing it, you know? I find those fascinating. Oh, there we go. We only have one song in the queue though, so add some songs to the queue. No, that's not what I'm saying. Hey, Nick, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Book of Irish fairy tales. Ooh. Are they as dark and depressing as Grimm's or no? Nick, you do get a live learn if you would like. You do get a live learn for a tier 3. But also, you are 2 months away from one of the boxes. What song I want added? What song do I want added? I don't even know. Alright, this song is called Lie to Me. Oh, bye! Enjoy your lurk. I saw you looking brand new overnight. I caught you looking too, but you didn't look twice. You look happy. You look happy. Flashing back to New York City, changing flights so you stay with me. Remember thinking that I got this right. Now I wish we'd never met, 'cause you're too hard to forget. While I'm cleaning up your mess, I know he's taking off your dress. Now I know that you don't, but if I ask you if you love me, I hope you lie to me. It's 3 a.m. and the moonlight's testing me. I know that you've been holding on to someone else, and now I can't sleep. I ain't happy. I ain't too happy. Flashing back to New York City, changing flights so you stay with me. Remember thinking that I had this right. Now I wish we'd never met, 'cause you're too hard to forget. While he's taking off your dress, I know she's laying on your chest. And I know that she don't, but if I ask you if you love me, I hope you lie to me. Singing lie, 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 lie. That was Lie to Me. Thank you for the request. Oh, Zeev, you know, I do love that song. I remembered, yes. Hello? Per our earlier conversation, I do remember this now. Singing la 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 la. And I know that you don't, but if I ask you if you love me, I hope you lie to me. All right, let's keep going. We've got no time to lose. As we sing No Time to Die, but you know. just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. I died the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. I let it burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from our past return. Another lesson in to learn that I've fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. I died the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to die. Fool me once, fool me twice. I died the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. Spy chord. That was No Time to Die. Thanks, Nico, for the request. I should grab... I did make myself some tea. I should go get it. I should go get that tea. The tea. Yeah. I should do that. BRB. You get to just watch Doogie sleep. Okay. Okay, be right back. So much more peaceful. True, but ouch. Fool me once, fool me twice. I died paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. All right. This is New Year's. Let's do it. True. This year gonna be different, setting all of my vision, working on my fitness, gonna be more deliberate, not take everything personally, treat me better abdominally, know exactly what I'm gonna be, stay on top of it permanently, yeah. Can I meet my expectations when it all comes down to it? I like to think that I can make them, but the truth is, I think I'm breaking my New Year's resolutions. You think that someday I will learn evolution, but it just doesn't seem to work with a human, with a human, with a human. It's like I sabotage myself for amusement. I think I walked in on the wrong execution. I'm getting tired of my own damn excuses. Then excuses, I think I ruined. And I started off with ambition, and 4 months ago missing. I'm making it my tradition, breaking all my conditions. Already I'll be dropping the ball. Can't believe that it happened at all. Pride is always to blame the fall. Surprised to find that I have it all, yeah. Can I meet my expectations when it all comes down to it? I like to think what I can make them, but the truth is, I think I'm breaking my New Year's resolution. You think that someday I will learn evolution, but it just doesn't seem to work with a human, with a human, with a human. It's like I sabotage myself for amusement. I think I walked in on the wrong execution. I'm getting tired of my own damn excuses, damn excuses. I think I ruined. Don't wanna think that I'm a failure, but it all comes down to it. I like to think I could do better. That was New Year's for Enrique. Thanks for the request. That's an original of mine. You can find that anywhere you listen to music. I wrote and, well, I released it in March, which I thought was fun. You're so welcome. For those of you who do not know, pinky typing. For those of you who don't know, there will be a raid train happening on Wednesday in support, not in support of the fires, but I guess in support of the fire relief effort. I'm going to try to be a part of that, assuming that I have power. But regardless of whether or not I'm there, you guys should definitely stop in. And if there's any way you're able to help and contribute, that would be amazing. Invitation, no obligation at all. But hi, Maddie. How you doing? How's life? Let's go. You got this, Maddie. Wait, why is Arcane not popping up? Hello? It's just not wanting to pop up. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, what are you eating for dinner, Maddie? I've been dealing with some of the like Trader Joe's frozen foods, and it's given me so much joy in my soul. So. All right, this song's called The Line. I hope you enjoy. Don't tell Duncan. I know, little turd. What a turkey, not liking Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is amazing. All right. This is The Line. I hope you enjoy. My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Take a seat, but I'd rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay your pretty eyes on course. Keep the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross? Hi, John. How are you? Honestly, thought I was fully prepared for the threshold in store. Stay your pretty eyes on course. I guess I had never really faced my fears before. So stay with me because my body's on the line now. Pull the blanket tight now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Please don't let them see me. Sure, there's nothing left to try. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? If I cross the line? If I cross the line? You survived the winter? Wait, is winter done? Is that it? Did you survive the polar bears too? Did they give you a Coca-Cola for surviving? Well, that's good. For anyone who's wondering, I'm just freaking gullible. So. Happy not to be eaten. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Okay, I did hear random fun fact for you. Hi, Mike. Random fun fact for you. That's not very fun, now that I think about it. I guess somehow grizzly bears and polar bears are getting closer in proximity and creating a mix between the two of them with the kind of lack of care for people that polar bears have with the intensity and the aggression of a grizzly bear. And I think those are terrifying. I'm actually scared. I think, hold on. Ooh, what do you want a story time on? Yeah. Yeah, they're creating a grizzly polar bear hybrid is what it's called. That's great. I wish there was a name for it, though. Oh, this says, is it myth or reality? Let's see. Oh, it's saying it is. Ha! I don't know. But whatever it is, sounds terrifying. Known as growler bears or pizzly bears. I love that. Oh, depending on a liger but a bear version. Yeah. No, because they're both bears, Xavier. So I think they're able to reproduce. But I've heard that they're terrifying. Like, terrifying. What? We just fought off the mammoths and not looking forward to the new... Cats, bears, same thing. That's a good point. Oh, that's good, Biddy. So, it says, so now they can maul you in any climate. Yeah, they can procreate. That's what it says. That's not terrifying at all. I'm not scared of that. I am. There hasn't in-fight or flight mode to this day. Yeah. That's a fair point. Also, hi. Can the amateur procreate? Hi, I'm doing well. I honestly, guys, thankfully I'm not in the city of LA, so there's a lot where it's like I'm far enough away to where it hasn't affected me in my own, except for the power outages. I've been safe. But it's weird because, you know, LA is my city, and so seeing everything that's happened in the way that it's happened has just been mind-boggling. Like, and I know a lot of people who are in harm's way, and I know the death toll is starting to increase. Yep. Surprise, I own LA. Can you imagine? Yeah. So that's been hard to see, for sure. Because it is a place that, like, when you think of LA, you think of... Aw, thanks, John. I should be good. I should be good. Assuming fires don't start up with the crazy winds that are happening in my county now. Sister. Have you ever seen us in the same room? Anyway. Yeah, but with all of that, it's felt the best way that I feel like it's been described, on top of it being devastating, but is that it feels apocalyptic. Like, just the level of destruction. So to put into perspective, yeah, Nico, that's devastating. Thank you. I appreciate that. But then you all know where I live, and I don't know if that's the worthy justification for that. I do appreciate it though. What was I saying? So, to put in perspective, in Ventura County, there was the Thomas fires, and those destroyed about, well, actually, backtrack. The Palisades fire has destroyed about 23,000 acres. Yeah, John, there are a few. The Kenneth fire was arson. The Eaton fire I've heard potentially might be. I'm not sure about the other ones though. So the Palisades fire is about 23,000 acres, and it's destroyed over 1,000 buildings. For the same property damage, in Ventura County, back in 2017 or 2018, we had the Thomas fires, and that hit about 218,000 acres. But it was the same property damage. So just to think about the fact that there was so much more that was burnt, you know, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Just shows you how much destruction the Palisades fire has had in such a small amount of space, depending. Does that make sense? You know, Maddie, you're not wrong. I just spilled on myself. You're not wrong about that. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that we won't necessarily get into. A lot of stuff when it comes to fire safety and everything has just been very mismanaged in LA. You know, having a bunch of houses that were uninsured from fire, like a couple months before the fires, specifically in the Palisades, which are all gone. Thinking about there's just a lot of things that are like, something needs to change in how we do this. Wait, really, Dara? That's stupid. People are dumb. So I was glad, though, because I did see, whether or not something actually comes of it, I'm not sure, but I did see Kamala Harris basically say the same thing that I said about Palisades and lack of fire insurance, and how we have to be able to do something about that. Like, they should have some level of relief. So I was grateful to hear that. I'm curious to see if anything actually comes of it, or if it's just words. You never really know with politicians, but the fact that it was acknowledged is great. But one of the things, so when we have, like, red flag warnings and wind warnings and fire warnings and everything, hearing... Oh, is it really? Yeah, she's next now because of that. But, what was I saying? Oh, there were, like, people setting off firecrackers by my house. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, Victorious, I want to look that up. Yeah, literally. I'm like, what? You dummies. Especially after we were in direct, like... Yeah, and there's a lot of people... There have been, like, I think over 40-ish people who've been arrested for arson. I don't understand. But I've also heard that some guy's house got protected because he had a sprinkler system. And that... Because one of the main reasons that a house goes up is that embers fall onto the house. So, if you're in a fire zone, sprinklers apparently make a really big deal. Let's shoot the tornado. Yeah, it wouldn't help if they shut off the water, which in some cases they did. it's really, I don't know what to make of it all, but you know what I was thinking though? Okay, one thing I will say, and then I will stop. One thing I will say, and I will stop. I was thinking about it, and I had realized, so we're planning on, as it states, the whole point is to have basically fully electric cars by 1919. What decade am I in? By 2035. So they're planning on having fully electric, and I was thinking about it, given the fact that we didn't have power for we didn't have power for 3 days. So I'm like, what if the fire came this way and I had to leave and I didn't have any way to charge my car because there was no electricity? So I was realizing that was really sketchy and I don't trust it. Yeah, Maddie, I did hear that. I also heard of people who did not survive after trying to save their home that way. Yeah, that is. Where you see, I think stuff like this brings out the best and the worst in humanity. You just have to figure out what lens you want to see things through. I've been seeing through a pretty, I'm like, people suck. But at the end of the day, there are some really good people who are wanting to help and make things better and provide and, you know, so I'm going to choose to focus on that. Anyway, this is Camden. Hi, DJ.
I never said it, but I know that I can't picture anything past 25. Not like a kid and all the time, and not like I'm looking for a silence. I'm
hello?
Self-diagnosing till I'm borderline. I'll do whatever helps to sleep at night until I'm feeling like an island, until I'm strong enough to hide it. What was I thinking, looking for a sign? As if I'd ever seen the stars align. Somebody take over the driving. Somebody notice how I'm trying. Somebody notice how I'm trying. When I'm towing that line all of the time, calling it fine, calling it fine. Towing that line all of the time, calling it fine, calling it fine. How do you call it when you're in your head? Like when you're really deep inside of it. I'm only talking to the mirror. I'm only scared of getting bigger. At least I'll never turn to cigarettes. My brother shielded me from all of that. He said that smoking was a killer. He says he knows that I've been bitter. Maybe I'm waiting for the go-ahead, the validation that I never get. Most of the game is unfamiliar. Most of the girls are getting thinner. All of the time, calling it fine, calling it fine. Going that line all of the time, calling it fine, it fine. All of me I want to close, but I leave the whole thing open. I just wanted you to know I was never good at coping. All of me I want to close, but I leave the whole thing open. I just wanted you to know I was never good at coping. All of me I want to close, but I leave the whole thing open. I just wanted you to know I was never good at coping. All of me I want to close, but I leave the whole thing open. I just wanted you to know I was never good at coping. All of me I want to close, but I leave the whole thing open. I just wanted you to know I was never good at coping. never said it, but I know that I can't picture anything past 25. Not like a kid, I know the time, and not like I'm looking for your silence. I never said it, but I know that I bury baggage till it's out of sight. I think it's better if I hide it. I really hope that I survive this.
That was Camden for Joel. Thanks for the request. I appreciate it. Ooh, recommend any... Oh my gosh, I recommend so many podcasts. What kind of podcasts are you looking for? Are you going to do one? You going to make a podcast? Wait, your hot weather here. You had to join forces with penguins and then they betrayed you? How did they betray you? You just... Wait, you finished all of lore? Hey, thanks, Maddie. It would be kind of fun to read books or to tell you, wow. A fit check. Okay, wait. John, I have so many for you. I have so many podcasts for you. Oh, you're so fine, Maddie. I'll do it again. This is my fit, basically. It's like this little, like, lacy kind of top thing. These little, like, comfy. And then just this jacket. Because it's kind of chilly. It's a wee bit nipply over here. But it's also not. I'm confused by it. My temperature is confused. So, okay. Podcasts. I have been listening to Real Survival Stories by it's Noiser's podcasts. They have some really good ones. Noiser has some great ones. They have Detectives Don't Sleep, but they haven't done a new season of it because... Oh my gosh, Maddie, what a high compliment. Thank you. The British are coming. Thank you. Yeah, so Detectives Don't Sleep, they only had one season. Oh, okay, hold on. They only had one season. Horror ones. Real Survival Stories is really good. I've been listening to the Sherlock one from Noiser, and that was really interesting. Detectives Don't Sleep is interesting. It's just very mystery. I don't know if I'd call it horror, but it's mystery for sure. Lore they have a bunch of subset ones. So Cabinet of Curiosities is another one by the same guy. Lore Legends. I don't know if you were listening to those too. Those ones are interesting. Wow, I cannot believe that you've finished Lore entirely. There's so many episodes. Yeah, if you like detective ones, I have a lot of those. Those are the ones I like to listen to. Real Survival Stories isn't horror as much as it is, dang, how did they get out of that one? Like, there was a guy who got attacked by a grizzly bear 3 times and survived. There's someone who ended up at the highest elevation that a human has ever been at and survived. There's someone else who ejected supersonic. That was interesting. And survived. He was going faster than the speed of sound. And survived. Ejecting from the plane. Insanity. Yeah, so those are interesting. Real survival stories. They also have stories about outlaws. I don't know if they have any, like, horror kind of ghost stories. I usually go to Lore for that. Detectives Don't Sleep is very fascinating. That's a fun one. Yo! I know, but I just don't like the talking type, like when they're just conversational. I like scripted podcasts, I've realized. And to be very short interviews. Yeah, so I like Noiser's great. They have a lot of different types. Okay, wait, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna send you one for you to start on. Oh, Infamous America. That's a new one I haven't seen. True Historical Crime. I haven't listened. Hold on. I'm just going to send these to you now. If anyone wants a link for podcasts, I just really like podcasts. Yeah, there's a detective one that's really fascinating. They're all true stories, which is what's wild about it to me. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you on Discord. But they only have one season because the guy died. I'm actually really bummed about it. I mean, it's sad that he died, but the last one. So, fun fact. Is it this one? Wait, which one is it? Okay, here it is. Murder in Paradise. I'll send you that one too. The last one of the season is actually a story that's kind of close to home. Yeah, I think that one was only at like 600 miles per hour for ejection, because they just assume that no one's going to survive past that. Yeah, but he survived. Crazy, crazy story. So, they're not very horror, though. I don't tend to listen to horror as much. I did listen to some true crime podcasts for a while. I don't remember what those were called, though. I got scared. Yeah. Those are some good ones. I've been listening to one. They have a Noiser podcast that just came out about Sherlock Holmes. So that's been interesting. What kind of books do I usually read? I've been reading Agatha Christie. That's been my big. I'm on book like 12 of the series for that. Yeah. I'm curious, do you guys have true crime podcasts or horror podcasts that you enjoy? I do like lore because it talks a lot about the history of stuff. So like they did one like the history of Christmas monsters. Oh, the alien abduction one's wild. I think I know which one you're talking about. That one's wild. Nick's like, not my vibe. I don't really like horror for horror's sake, but I like lore because I feel like lore really tells you the history, and it's more so, this is what happens, and this is what people say they see. So it's just based off of, not necessarily fact as much as it is witness, like eyewitness accounts and history. Not recently. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could. Is that just... This one looks interesting, though. It's a... Where is it? Infamous America. But I don't know who's... I just like them when they're scripted. As long as they're scripted, I'm happy. Oh, for sure, Nico. But it was enough... So, like, for example, they had one with the Jersey Devil, is what it was called. If you guys are familiar with the Jersey Devil. And this was before they had any kind of, oh, hello, there we go. This is before they had any kind of way to really have news travel quickly. But there are multiple sightings of the Jersey Devil, and the way that they described it, the way that they described it was almost exactly the same, and there's no way they would have been able to get the same information at that time. Which is really, that stuff's interesting to me. Where it's like, it was all the way on the other side of New Jersey, and they didn't have a way to get there quickly, and it happened in the same night, and they all gave the same description. That kind of stuff's just fascinating. You don't like scripted? Oh, conversational. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. There's a reason they both exist. I don't think one's worse or better than the other. Yeah, Nick, I think that's fair. I love how complex our world is. I think that there's still things that can't be explained with science. I'm just a firm believer of that. And so to see different glimpses of that, I find very fascinating. So, yeah, that's what I would say. And to have just different accounts. Like, but they also do different things. Like, lore is nice because they do they did one that was the history of zombies. So what we know as zombies, it's like, how did this become a cultural phenomenon? And what was the first description of a zombie, and why is it present now? They do the same with vampires and fairies, different things like that. Right as I read that, John, my fence just went poof. I love that. We used to bury a lot of people that weren't dead. I think it was more so actually, the first account of it was a writer, and it was interesting. It was scary. It was scary. Scary stuff. Okay, cool. We're still good. I'm still just making sure that I'm not needing to leave. I stay away from scary things. I'm a weenie. That's okay. There's some great podcasts too. That's why I like Sherlock Holmes is really like jovial and nice. I like that one. Survival Stories is really fascinating. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Anyway, this is definitely a music stream. I love that stuff. Like, I'm reading, I think the ABC Murders is what it's called, from Agatha Christie. I just finished Death in the Clouds. And then before that was, what was the name of it? I don't remember the name of it, but there's one book that I was reading where basically this man dies and nobody really knows, there's no motive behind it, and then another death happens, so you know that they're both intentional, but you're not quite sure what happens. You're like, how the hell did this, how? And so you follow the detective's way of kind of getting to the solution. And yeah, that's fair, John. So that one was really interesting. Or the one I'm reading now it's a serial killer. So that one's interesting. My favorite is The Death of Roger Ackroyd. I think that's my favorite of hers so far. That one was just so well done. So freaking well done. Yeah. This one I'm reading now is really interesting, though, because you get to also see the murderer's perspective as it goes. It's not like this grand reveal at the end. So I find that really fascinating. scary your interest in murders. Is that just an American thing, Nico? Is that an American thing? Hi, North. I'm doing all right. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Yeah, The Death of Roger Ackroyd. If you want a book to read and you like murder and mystery, maybe not just murder, but if you like mystery, The Death of Roger Ackroyd was probably one of my favorite books that I've read. It was so fun. I don't know if I can call it fun. It was a great book. The air is actually great. You doubt what? Ooh, highlights by Sasha Slum. Let's do it. Let me do I Love the Way You Lie, because I've just been sitting on it. And then we'll do highlights after that. Let's see. Oh, perfect. There is one tab. Let's hope it's good. Alright, this is Love the Way You Lie. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like Americans specifically have this... we have this deep love of true crime. That's very fascinating. No, we're not doing that version. We're doing Skylar Gray's version. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do that one at some point.
On the first page of our story, the future seems so bright. Then the same turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have the wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Now there's gravel in our voices. The glasses shatter from the fight. In this tug of war, you always win, even when I'm right. When you feed me fables from your head with violent words and empty threats, and it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. So maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't ever wanna leave till the walls are going up. This Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I love the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
Oh. That was love the way. Like, it's just part of the contract. Hi, Maestro, good to see you. Oh, I don't know if I remember Ari covering it. Ooh, that's something for me to look up later. I may or may not have done that a couple times. I may or may not have. Sorry about it. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now, there's still smoke in my windpipe. But I've done 3 where I've hosted. But that's, yeah, anyway. I have hosted 3 different, yeah. Yeah. It was fun. I've actually only attended ones that I've hosted. You have to just kind of talk angrily. That's really Eminem. I technically haven't either, John. I've just made my own. But it wasn't technically... Okay. Let's go, DJ. Okay, so... Technically, 2 of them were for B's family. They do a trip every year. And so 2 of them were for those. I did it twice in a year, or twice in a row. And I think they're expecting me to do it again. And I'm like, no. I'm gonna take a break. We're not gonna do it this year, but thanks. Someone else can. I know. We just gotta do Dungeons and Dragons. And then the other one was for my my sister's birthday. I could do that one for them. I already have all the stuff for it. They were all different themes. Yes. I might repeat a theme though. I have 2 siblings. I could repeat a theme and have that be the last one I do. Okay. Oh. Sasha Sloan. She's great. This is so sad. I'm willing to bet this is about her dad. Yeah, she does. This is really pretty. I'm willing to bet it's about her dad. Could be mom. I just feel like that's... I'm going based on generals. Let's see. Okay, I need to listen to this again. Sexist. I'm just... It's not sexist. It's just numbers. Oh.
Watching streetlights turning off. We're there for birthday cakes and I had a smile on your face, but where were you when I was lost? I don't blame you for the person I've become. You love me when it's easy. You love it when it looks good to your friends. You love me when you need me. Oh, anytime the spotlight's out again, and it's been this way my whole life. Sometimes it feels like you only love me for the high.
This is such a sad song. Oh, okay, let's do it. I might be sad. This is such a good song.
Where were you when I was broken? I was learning not everybody's nice. Where were you when I was empty? When I had no one else to turn to for advice. I'm not angry anymore for what you did. But who does that to a kid? it's easy. You love me when it looks good to your friends. You love me when you need me, or anytime the spotlight's on again. And it's been this way my whole life. Sometimes it feels like you only love me for the highlights. Where were you when I was sleepless, watching streetlights turning off? You were there for birthday cakes and had a smile on your face, but where were you when I was lost? And I don't blame you for the person I've become. You made it hard to trust someone. You love me when it's easy. You love me when it looks good to your friends. You love me when you need me, or anytime the spotlight's on again. And it's been this way my whole life. Sometimes it feels like you only love me for the highlights. Do you ever wish you stayed? Did you ever turn around? Do you ever wish you knew the person I know?
That was a very sad song. What a good song, though. Hold on. I'm adding it to something. What am I going to add it? What am I adding it to? I was adding it. Thank you, Nick, for introducing me to that song. What a good song. Wow.
And it's been this way my whole life.
Oh, we're going from one sad song to the next. Let's freaking go. Wait, to credit. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad you stopped by on your coffee break too. Don't mind me. Okay, I think we're still good. Yay. Get ready for this next one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is something. But I think Nova Sun, that's not always the case. Not everyone is better off because of situations. I think what I always like to say is that things that happen aren't your fault, but they are your responsibility.
I've held on for as long as I can, for the ones that I had to defend. I've been strong every day of my life. If she wants, death could take me this time. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope. I know it's my fault that I'm here all alone. This world is a wasteland. Please let me go, 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 go. If I could just lay my head down and rest. If there was nothing to fight or protect, maybe then I could finally be free. Maybe death is like falling asleep. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope. I know it's my fault that I'm here all alone. This world is a wasteland. I'm not ready to face it. Don't go saying goodbye. There is beauty in changes, and I wanna try. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. If it weren't for you, I'd be here all alone. I know in my heart this is where we belong. This world is a wasteland. Don't let me go, 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 go. Don't let me go. Raiders and Kathleen, how are you? Congrats on the new release. Oh wait, does this say? Hold on. What? That's weird. Congrats on the new release. How are you feeling? I feel like post releases, I just feel dead. Like, I'm sitting there like, all of this, like, I just feel emotionally drained whenever the song or the album or whatever is out. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, you're not alone. You're not alone in that at all. I'm gonna move this to this. I know in my heart this is. And I'm like, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like I'm always slightly depressed. I'm just here to fix it. I love that, Maddie. Didn't I release like 3 songs back to back? I don't think so. All the ones I have on my list I like. I don't think there's one on the album I don't like. Is Arcane good? I haven't seen it. Oh, don't get me started. Kathleen, I hope you had a good stream. I hope you have some time to relax and hang out. And just recharge post work. I'm doing well. I am far enough away from the fires, which is good. But we still have red wind or red flag warnings through Wednesday. And so there is like in the back of my head, I'm like, if something catches fire near me, we're kind of donezo. But, yeah. Other than that, it's like that weird, there's nothing right now, but if something were to happen, it'd be very quick. So I'm just I've been I feel like ready to go. So that's why I'm only playing guitar right now, because my, black with white. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So my guitars, my acoustic and my electric are like by my door, which makes me feel crazy because there's nothing, but it's just, if a fire breaks out, it's going to be so fast. So I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm good. So hopefully there are no more fires that break out. So the Martin guitar is, I could play on the Martin while we're here, but yeah, I don't have the Martin packed up. I was focusing on my babies. Yeah, thank you. I hope you're doing well. We were actually just talking about New Jersey. We're talking about the Jersey Devil. Super random.
But if there's a song you'd like, I'd love to play a song for you. It's so good to see you. Would love to catch up at some point. See how you're doing. Yeah. That's my story, I think. But if you just want to relax and hang out, no worries. Absolutely do that. I hope you can just relish in the hard work you've done to release the album. Yeah, everyone make sure... Wait, really? That would be so much fun. We'll have to figure something out. Tell the wind to slow down. I'm not Jesus. I listened to Kathleen, I listened to a podcast about it. So that's what we were talking about. I thought it was so fascinating because we were talking about lore and different things like that and how eyewitness accounts are not always trustworthy. But it's interesting with the Jersey Devil how there's so many accounts of it that are far from each other to where they couldn't have collaborated on the description, and yet the description was the same. I was not saying I enjoy murderers. I enjoy mystery podcasts. Leave me be. Yeah, it's so weird. There's so many weird things like that. You just can't really explain it. Yeah. I mean, are they murder mystery podcasts? Yes. But I do like them. There's not one called Sudden Death. There's Detectives Don't Sleep. That's a great one. There's Real Survival Stories, which is not a mystery one, but very fascinating. Yeah, Zeev, I can't do that either. That one's really fascinating. And then there's a Sherlock Holmes one that I've been listening to. And then I've been reading Agatha Christie. So, do I have a bit of an obsession right now? Yes, but I'm just I am very fascinated. If you want to read a book and you're like, I don't know where to start, I want something that's exciting and interesting. Agatha Christie's amazing. I really enjoy her books. Oh, wait, then there was, oh my gosh, and then there were none. Kathleen. That is one of my favorite books of all time. Wait, that's literally one of my favorite books of all time. I love that book. I made B read it right now. He's reading it right now. Guys, you have to get the version. There's a different version that came out than the original. Don't get the original because the original is racist. So avoid that one, please. And Then There Were None is a phenomenal book. That's the version you get. And Then There Were None. And Then There Were None. Oh no, Ty, you're so good. Yeah. Yeah, Agatha Christie was definitely a product of her time. I will say that. Nova Sun, that's the name of the book is And Then There Were None. Ty, it's so good to see you. We're doing well. We're doing well. You're all good. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, it's good to see you. I think in some cases, yes. But I think in this case, it really needed to be changed. I'm glad they changed it. So, but that is one of my favorite books of all time. Like, such a phenomenal mind screw. S-Drugs, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it so much. I know, it has been too long. Yeah, you should read it. It messed me up. And, okay, for those of you who have read it, if it's just Kathleen, then we're just gonna geek about this for a second. I finished the book with, like, the last chapter explaining the solution, kind of. I finished the book in this house that creaked. It was in this cabin in the middle of the woods that was just really creaky. And I could not sleep that night. I could not sleep. I could, yeah, I couldn't sleep. Actually, okay, John, audiobook of and then there were none. Audiobook, do that one. If you're looking for horror, it's not like paranormal horror stuff, which I know you enjoy, but it's still psychological thriller type thing. So get an audiobook of And Then There Were None and listen to that. And I swear, it is, I can't. And Then There Were None is the name of the book. I'm gonna reread it too. It's only like a couple dollars on Kindle at least. Yeah, in the daytime online. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also only. Yeah, it's like a couple bucks in the Kindle version of the book. I think the podcast because they created a show and I watched the show and I'm pretty sure, yeah, they did. I know. Who narrates it? It's in the third person, so there's not a narrator. Zeev, I prefer paper books, but a Kindle has actually been very amazing. I was swayed. I was persuaded. Oh my gosh. Wait. If there's no legality to me just reading it out loud on stream, I will. I'm not even kidding. From Stuttgart! That was my grandpa's favorite football team. Yeah. Kindle's great. I will actually read it for you, though. But I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if that's a TOS thing. If it's not, though, I will literally read a chapter a stream. Like, we can absolutely do that. I think it's a copyright thing. Yeah. It's a bummer. But technically, so is music. So. Let's see. Can I... It'd just be like reading... Let's see. That's a possibility. I have to look into it. I have to look more into it because the book was written over 100 years ago, so. Yeah, I think it is still against. I think you're right. Don't get caught. Ooh, we could do a book night and do it on Discord. We could do it on Discord. I think. When did she release? Hold on. Maybe not. I thought she was... Yeah, it's definitely been... Book. When did it come out? It came out... Oh. We're almost at the 100-year mark. It was 1939. But she's not from the US. She's from the UK. If that helps at all. When did she... Hold on. And I think also, her... Oh, yeah. This is good to know. Who's the author? Agatha Christie. That's the thing. She's a well-known one. I could, okay, potentially. Potentially, we could do something like this. Thank you for the 100 biddies. We could potentially do something on Discord. Yeah, I could read it live in Discord. That was my thought, Nova-san. Oh, I'm down for a live learn. 70 years after death. What would that put us at? Subtract. That would be in like 2040 something. In her own words. Yeah, that would put us in like the 2040s. Did you see how quick I was for that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking we could do something on Discord. We could definitely do something on Discord. Would we want that, though? Yeah, it'd be a tier... Maybe we'll do tier 2. Tier 2 and up. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe. Rev, how are you doing? Cool. Okay. Maybe we'll do a chapter... Okay, if we do it tier 2 on Discord, we could do a chapter a week. We'll have the same time and try to do a time that works the best for everybody. How does that sound? Or maybe every other week. Because the book is crazy. The book's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Just like TV shows. I'm down. How many pages is it? Did I miss it? I heard a noise. Yay! Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do Let It Happen by Gracie, but I could do once a week because we lowered a stream. It wouldn't take as long as a stream would to do a couple chapters. Let me see. Hold on. I actually will do this. And maybe we can do this as like a normal thing. We can choose a book and we can read it. Like we could do The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Oh, stop it. Hi, Jess. How are you? Okay, are you ready for this? I'm just gonna read you the author's note. That's probably fine. I'll read you the author's note just to give you an idea of what you're gonna look forward to. You know what? Okay, what if we did it Mondays after stream? Just after stream on Mondays, we hop into the Discord and we start reading. How would that be? How would that feel? Would we like that? It could just be after stream. So sometimes if I can't do Mondays, we'll move it to like Thursday or Friday. Are you asleep after stream? Oh. We could do before stream. I'm gonna read you this author's note though, to give you perspective. Actually, this might give things away. It's funny because it's at the beginning of the book. So this is based off of a poem. I'll read the poem. How about that? Hi, Max. Where's Max? I don't see him. I'll read the epigraph. I'll read the poem. How about that? And then, okay. 10 little soldier boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. 9 little soldier boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8. 8 little soldier boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7. 7 little soldier boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6. 6 little soldier boys playing with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. 5 little soldier boys going in for law. One got in chancery, and then there were 4. Which isn't a rhyme, but whatever. 4 little soldier boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. 3 little soldier boys walking in the zoo. A bear hugged one, and then there were 2. 2 little soldier boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was 1. 1 little soldier boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself, and then there were none. That is what the book is about. This poem. So. Thank you. Yeah. So I can read the author's note, but I feel like it gives some of it away. But it's at the beginning it's at the beginning. Do you want me to read it? Actually, so Fat Boy, when you hang a picture in the past tense, you've hung a picture, but a person is hanged. Fun fact. Soldier boy. Ooh. Oh. Biddy! Okay, do you want me to read the author's note? Do we want that, or do we not want anything given away? Do we want the author's note or no? Because I'll read it for you. Okay, I'll read it. I'm getting a lot of go for it. Okay. I had written this book because it was so difficult to do the idea that had fascinated me. 10 people had to die without it becoming ridiculous or the murderer being obvious. I wrote the book after a tremendous amount of planning, and I was pleased with what I had made of it. It was clear, straightforward, baffling, and yet had a perfectly reasonable explanation. In fact, it had to have an epilogue in order to explain it. It was well received and reviewed, but the person who was really pleased with it was myself, for I knew better than any critic how difficult it had been. So, yeah, there you go. I'm very excited. We're going to do this. This is going to happen. So we're going to do tier 2 for my tier 2 subs and above. We are going to do a book reading. Maybe we'll figure out a good time. John, is there a day in my stream schedule that you don't sleep after? Yeah. I do have a murder mystery album I'm working on. I haven't gotten much progress, to be honest. But, yeah, is there one that works? Yeah, we could do that. That would take a long time. Bye, Kathleen! There's not a day. Okay. Oh, you're so good. I know exactly. I'm thinking before stream. I didn't know you could read. No, you're not gonna... Wait, take an L and listen? It shouldn't be that long after stream. Like, it would be... So, what? We have 1 more hour left of stream, so... we'd probably be done. Because I'm guessing it'll take anywhere from like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how much we want to read. That's up to you, though. We could start after stream today, though. Should we do a poll? In the next 15 minutes? Oh. Of course. It's been a very talkative stream, though. Oh, did I? Okay, Fat Boy, I think I already live learned this one for you. I have to wake up at 7. Oh. That's no fun. Sorry, we've just been talking this whole time. Hi! Cheesecake, what's up? But I'm really excited about this idea. Because we can definitely just read it on Discord. Yeah, I think so. I could do it again. But if you'd like another one, I want to make sure you get your money's worth. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure I did. It looked familiar. Oh, that'd be fun. I'd be down. Yes, I 100% did. Oh, nice. Let's go. Congratulations. That's such a big accomplishment. No, John, we're going to figure this out. We could do a relearn. That's a good idea, Nova-san. That's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Are there any fires right now? No, we're doing great. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Let's stay not fired. Ah, bummer. Okay, we're gonna do let's do ocean floor. Oopsie. For they like Ray, except for the one time I didn't think that it was that way. Ooh, great. We'll do that one right after. Have I not had my... Oh, I have. J Puma, what's up? Hi. A raid train's incoming? Will we get there? Okay, we'll do ocean floor. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. John, thanks for the 5 gifted. John, we're going to find a time that you can do. Just making sure we're still good. Sorry. Just slightly more distracted than normal. But what's new? Oh no, you're not. There's hope for you yet. I'm dreaming of heaven. I've fallen far from the gates.
so far from the gates. I'm floating, don't find me. It's quiet and lonely, but I'm so alive. Yeah, I'm so alive. In the dark, it feels like home if I just keep my eyes closed. When they open, then I know that I'll never get back to it. I put the feeling in a bottle and sell it to the model next door. Or I could sink into the bottom and hide it on the ocean floor. Put the feeling in a bottle, or someone tell my mind that I'm sinking to the bottom, but the body's on the ocean floor. I've woken from silence, my whispers dance into the light. All through the night, I'm safe in this moment. I'm praying I gave in. Now I'm so alive. Now I'm so alive. In the dark, it feels like home if I just keep my eyes closed. When they open, then I know that I'll never get back to it. I put the feeling in a bottle and sell it to the model next door. Or I can sink it to the bottom and hide it on the ocean floor. I put the feeling in a bottle, or someone tell my mother that I'm sinking to the bottom, but the body's on the ocean floor. That was Ocean Floor for Vay. Thanks for the request. And I open, then I know that I'll never get back to it. Thank you guys for the level 2 hype train so far. Thank you. False, John. You are not. No, absolutely. I reject that. I reject that in its entirety. Absolutely not. No. I reject. No, I don't like sharks. False. Thanks, guys, for the hype train.
I'm glad you're back.
Time around us, I held my breath. I used to hold, but now I walk around us. 'Cause you know it just happened. You got bored and I felt used. Now I know sad about it. Time around us. Held my head, you used to hold. Now I walk around us. And I won't lie and claim confusion. I know just what happened. You got bored and I felt used. Now I'm all sad about it.
Okay, wait, let me see. Hold on.
Worst time, you were my shoreline. You were my shoreline. You're the crescent now I break. Gave you
Okay, she does go up. Okay, cool. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm just paranoid. 1 sec. 1 sec, fam. In my paranoia, I definitely smelled something, and I was like, I want to make sure we're good. Better to be safe and crazy than sorry and dead. Okay. Hi, Yoshi. No, it wasn't that. It's more the fire. I thought I smelled something smoky. Okay, but it was just me. It's just me. No, it's just me.
You were my worst time. You were the shoreline. You were the crash and now I break. Gave you my best days. Gave you the deep pain. Gave you, I gave you, I gave you, I. Am I what you wanted? Was I self-appointed? I slowly moved into your house. All of my dark blue covered it for you, but I'm just so embarrassed now. And you did all that I wouldn't do, erasing lines around us.
Hold on, wait.
What did I ask for that I now pay for? Would it have killed you to explain? You weren't ready, you nearly told me. Still I gave you my honest commitment. I've sat and listened. I was your floorboard holding it down. You went off running away from something, but I had nothing to do with now. And you did all that I wouldn't do, erasing time around us. I held my breath, I used to hold you, but now I walk around us. Could you not deny the truth? 'Cause I know just what happened. You got bored and I felt used, and now I'm sad about it. Oh, dang it. Wait, I need to remember the bridge. Sorry. That's what it is. When did you slip through my fingers? Did I ever have you? Was I just a placeholder to fill the hole inside you? I've been feeling sick, but I should help myself not call you. Nothing left to say, you're not over her, now are you? And you did all that I never do, erasing time around us. I held my head, I used to hold you, but now I walk around us. And I won't lie and claim confusion, I know just what happened. You got bored and I felt used, and now I'm sad about it. Oh, you got bored and I felt used, now I'm all sad about it. You got bored and I felt used, and now I'm sad about it. You got bored and I felt used, and I'm so sad about it. That was, oh, oopsie. That was my best attempt. That's a great song. Her melodies can be really, they're very conversational, but it's cool because they also feel pretty different. Thank you! Thanks, Fat Boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the request. I'm making sure, yeah, we're still good. And you got bored and I felt used. I'm gonna eat a Swedish fish. Ayo. Ayo. Thanks for the claps. I appreciate it. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Oh, thanks, Eve. I appreciate it. I don't even know any songs. Fair. She's great though. I like her. I feel like it's really easy. Whenever you hear a version for the first time, you tend to gravitate towards that one if you like it. Like, I remember I listened to a cover of somebody else from 1975. And I've always preferred that one, even though I love the 1975.
That's true. And you got born in the 1975? You were born 1975? That's the band. The 1975. Right? Thanks. Practice, you know? Yeah, it's in 1975. I have music videos on YouTube. Oh. I think that was a typo. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's not always the easiest to learn. Just because she's very conversational. And so her stuff doesn't necessarily follow patterns in the same way. But she's fun. Because that's also my style, so I gravitate towards that. It's easier for me to learn for that reason. Steph! Thank you for the sub! Yep, that's fair. I think that's fair. Okay, last Swedish Fish, and then I'm going to move on to the next song. Why don't I post covers? I could post covers of stuff that I do here. Bye! Thanks for being here. Alright, let's do this song. Oh, I don't know if that was a typo. Bye, Jess. I love you. Yeah, maybe so.
Oh, you're spiraling again. The moment right before it ends, you're most afraid of. Don't you cancel any plans?
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, sad.
Won't let you get the chance to never make them. Stayed on the line with you the entire night till you let it out and let it in. Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned up, no, can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom. Waiting room, no place to stand. Just greatest fears and ringing hands and the loudest silence. If you could see yourself like this, you could see yourself like this. You'd have never tried it. Stayed on the line with you the entire night till you told me that you had to go. Don't let this darkness fool you. love, give yourself a reason. Don't wanna drive another mile, wondering if you're breathing. Won't you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay with me? Medicate, meditate, save your soul for Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself a reason. Don't wanna drive another mile without knowing you're breathing. Won't you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay with me? Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you were. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom.
That was Call Your Mom. Thanks for the request. Mike and Tearcut, are you still here? Let me know. Thanks for the claps. I love that song. What a good song. I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking. Would we want to start the book today? Because what we could do, hypothetically, we could just remove this section from the VOD. But I could read you the first chapter while we're here. Would we want that? If Nico's okay with just muting this part of the VOD, that way I don't get in trouble. So you can only see it here, folks. Oh, Victoria's, yeah, for sure. I technically get in trouble for streaming it. Well, not if no one sees that I've done it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, when Rev gets back. Just let me know. Well, Anna's technically right now for That's true. Well, I'm just saying we could do the first chapter, and then if you guys like what you're listening to, then it is, I think we're going to do tier 2. We'll do once a week. Do a chapter on Discord. Maybe. Although I think the first chapter is actually a little bit boring. Kind of got to get into it. She's not on my call list anymore. I'm dead. I don't know. Wait. Need to sleep. Okay, wait. 4:30 at the latest. What time is it for you right now? We can start in... Okay, we can start in 20 minutes and do it in Discord. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Because we're ending in about 23 minutes-ish. So if I end right at 3 hours, and then we switch and we do it on Discord, we can do that. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Make it easy. So we'll do it this time around. We'll do any sub. So if you want to join in, make sure you're following the Discord and make sure you're at least subscribed. Starting next week, we'll do tier 2 and above. How does that work? So that way you get a little taste, if that's something you would like. We'll do that. Cool. This is always... I hope you enjoy. A little teaser, if you will. We ballin'! Okay, Howie, what are you doing after this? We still need a game. Cool. Well, first we're reading a book. We're doing a read through.
I've been here before a few times, and I'm quite aware we're dying. Your hands, they shake with goodbyes. I'll take you back if you have me. So here I am trying. Here I am, you ready? Come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you. Always let me kiss you, taste you all night, always. I'll miss your laugh, your smile. I'll admit I'm wrong if you tell me. I'm so sick of fights, I hate them. Let's start this again for real. Oh, so here I am trying. So here I am, are you ready? So here I am, I'm trying. So here I am, you ready? Come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you all night, always let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you all night, always. Been here before a few times, and I'm quite kiss you, taste you all night. Always hold you, touch you, feel you. Always kiss you, taste you all night. Always.
That was Always. You know what's a really great song title? I'd kill you, but orange isn't my color. That'd be great. I'm actually writing that down. I think that's so funny. Oh yeah, isn't that a... Who sings that? Someone sings that. Cool, I wrote it down. My little mystery. X is on a vacation. Yeah, X is on a vacation right now. Yeah, but I'm glad you checked in. You never know. Hi, Ryan. Okay, we're gonna do Wicked Games. I was just gonna say Stupid Games. I'm like, that's not the right one. Wicked Games. I was gonna say Stupid Games. I don't know why. What a wicked game you play. Never felt that way. Okay, we're good. We're still good, right? Yay. Let's go, Nico. Oh, I love Wicked. It's so good. Maybe I'll watch it again tomorrow. B still hasn't seen Wicked, and I'm sad about it. Also, did we notice? I still need to dim it, but that requires some extra effort that I don't have right now. Did we see that she's hung up? And look at our little orange friend.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd need somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd know somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play. me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. My world was on fire, no one could save me but you. And it's strange what desire make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd need somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd miss somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you.
That was Wicked Games. After a shot of vodka. That's me with tequila. I can't. Alright, we're going to do one more song and then we'll raid a little bit early so that John can get to bed and he can still... So John can get to bed and he can hear some of the book. All you need to do, you want to read? You want to be a part of our little book club? It's exclusive. No, I'm just kidding. All you need to do is you need to sub. What just happened? That was so weird. We're back. I don't know. Maybe it's the start. This could be the start of losing stream. It's not that great. Okay, we're gonna do this song because it's how many times before you think you could get to who you think the killer may be of the book. We'll do that. And then that will be it. And we will do our Discord reading. So make sure you sub a dub if you want to be a part of that. It's called How Many Things.
You used to fork once. It turns out forks are everywhere. There's no hiding from the thought of us. I've got ways to find you anywhere. We sat on the roof once. Conversation took us everywhere. And we talked until the sun came up. I wish we'd stay just like we were out there. I consider you, I'm not trying to. It doesn't matter whether or not I want to. I can't help it, it's a habit. Your corner of my mind is well established. I I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. Wonder how many things you wanna do, you think I'm in between. I feel myself falling further down your priorities, and I still make excuses for you constantly. I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. Remember when you left once that never made too much sense to me? Well, it hurt you so bad, hurting me. You really came to me for sympathy. Oh, I consider you, I'm not trying to. It doesn't matter whether or not I want to. I can't help it, it's a habit. Your corner in my mind is well established. I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. I wonder how many things you wanna do, you think I'm in between. I feel myself falling further down your priorities, and I still make excuses for you constantly. I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. Am I not even a second thought? I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me. I wonder how many things you wanna do, you think I'm in between. I feel myself falling further down your priorities, and I still make excuses for you constantly. I wonder how many things you think about before you get to me.
All right. We are going to raid out, actually, but I don't think you can see me. Okay, we're going to raid. We haven't raided Carmela in a while. But, don't forget to go into the Discord. The Discord will have a place for us to hang out. To read the first 2 chapters. Hi and bye. We're hanging out in Discord if you want to come with, though. But also say hi to Carmela and give her some love because she's amazing. But yeah, if you want to listen, we're going to be reading some of it, and then we're done in the Discord. If you would like to join. And that is the story. Yeah. All right. We will see you shortly.